So my name's Ashley. I am one of the County Youth Commissioners for Oxfordshire Scouts.
I'm Dan Seamarks. I'm Vice President of Harrow for the Students' Union.
So being a trustee involves having accountability for all the decisions you make, having a real say about what goes on in my case in Oxfordshire Scouts, taking responsibility and having accountability for all of your actions and decisions within the organisation, and having an insight into management and decision making.
Partly around being the legally responsible body for the organisation, which we kind of break down into then financial, reputational and legal, and just having a constant eye on like everything that's going on, making sure that you know where you are as an organisation, constantly looking over budgets and making decisions strategically for the organisation to then run operationally.
The benefit of young people being trustees is a real leadership, so you have a chance to undertake skills and take part in things you wouldn't otherwise get a chance to, so learn skills such as responsibility and accountability and how to work accounts and how to read accounts.
I think it develops your skills a lot. I think a young person doing this, coming in at the age of like 21 and actually having no idea and basically being handed this, £2 million a year organisation and basically being told like, right, you're now responsible for this. You have to develop your skills in a lot of ways. You have to learn various laws. You have to understand the intricacies of those laws.
So the benefit for organisations having young trustees includes having a young person's vision on it. So if it's an organisation like Scouting that has young people in it, having someone of that age group that knows what's best for Scouting and young people these days.
I think it's really important for every organisation to do it, because at the end of the day, if an organisation is to exist long term, you have to have the diversity of voice in leading that strategically. So I think we are a youth-focused organisation, and it makes sense for it to be youth-led in every level. And I think it just helps people understand where they need to go next and what's happening next. I sit on the board of another charity that was very much middle-aged people who realised that actually the organisation probably wouldn't exist in a few years because they didn't have the young people, as they put it, to take it over and take it on and to develop it to where it needs to go for the next generation. And I think that's why it's so important for young people to actually be on these boards and to have their voices heard.
My piece of advice would be to always ask questions. They'll use some terminology and phrases you won't understand when you first join, but they'll be more than willing to help you out and help you learn. It will benefit them as well as you.
It can seem very overwhelming and very scary, but actually it's probably one of the best journeys you can go on, and I think it equips you with the most transferable skills that you could possibly need to go into what is such a difficult work environment nowadays.